Alright, for the next part we're going to learn how to use the loft feature. So to start off, we are going to create a rectangle. So we create a 2D sketch with a rectangle that is 2.5 by 1.5. Enter. And we're going to finish that sketch and extrude it to 1.5. Alright, and then we're going to minimize that, and it now looks like the shape on the picture, except for not quite. So I'm going to go ahead and change that to 2.5 and that to 1.5. And now it looks like the picture on the screen. Okay, so we're going to place a 2D sketch on the front. And so I'm going to hit sketch and put a 2D sketch on the front right there. And we are going to want it to be okay. So this one we're going to project geometry, and then we're going to do a line and connect, 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 and dimension from here to here should be 0.25. From here to here should be 0.25. From here to here should be 0.25. And then from here to here should be 2.5 divided by 2, so that it's centered. I actually go ahead and hit OK and delete. I could have also used the equals and made that and that the same length. Not to be confused with the parallel, even though the symbols look the same. Okay, because we did project geometry, this is a closed shape, so it's good, and it's good. So hit finish sketch, and then we flip around to the back side and we hit start 2D sketch, and I want to flip it that way because we need it to line up with this little guy right here. And so for this one, once again I project my geometry. And okay, so once you project your geometry, we're going to draw our beautiful little triangle again. Go there, and then up there to that line. And we're going to dimension from here to here is 0.5, and from here to here is 0.5, and from here to here is 0.75, and then we're going to hit equals and make this guy here and this guy here the same length, and that makes it nice and centered. And we hit finish sketch. So we have that on one side and that on the other. Alright, next thing the directions have us do is to select loft. And so we're going to go over here and select loft, which is hiding. we select loft, which hides from us. It's underneath the sweep feature. Actually, underneath the sweep feature are some really cool things. So we're going to go with loft. All right. So basically what we're going to do is select my little triangles. And it's not working. Okay, so we select loft, and then we select the face that we want to work on, and then you select the shape you want to pick. And then you go over here and you select the face you want to work on. And alright, the loft can be a little tricky sometimes to play with, so you may have to mess around with it a few times, but here's how you make it work. You're basically here we're going to be doing a loft cut, so I'm going to select cut, and this is where we're going to add the sections that we want to loft. So the first thing I do is select the sketch by clicking on the line of the sketch, and then I move my mouse over the triangle shape that I want to cut, and I click that. You might have to play around with it a little bit to try and get just the triangle. I then go over here, click to add, because I want to do another sketch, and I click on this sketch here, and move into that triangle. And then I've selected cut, and I hit OK. And I have now completed the loft for this section. Now, you may not move smoothly the first time. You do have to make sure that you keep sort of playing around and messing with it until it does work for you.